My son slammed the door so hard the whole frame trembled. "You and your wife have until tonight to pack your bags and get out," I told him, my voice firm and colder than I expected. "I'm done supporting you." He glared at me, stunned that I even dared to talk back. But it was his wife, Sanaa, who laughed, a sharp, careless little laugh. "Relax, babe," she said, nudging him. Last time a few slaps made him pay for everything again. Then they walked out together, off to eat, off to celebrate the disrespect they assumed I would swallow the way I always had. I waited until the deadline. And that night, that was the moment they wished they had never been born. I didn't shake. I didn't cry. I didn't feel heartbroken. Just a strange stillness settling into my bones, like a version of me I kept buried finally stepped forward. For years, I kept this house warm for them, paid the bills, fed their egos, calmed their arguments. I endured their insults because I believed family deserved patience. But every man has a breaking point. Mine snapped the second she dismissed physical abuse as slaps, like hurting me was nothing. When my son first introduced Sanaa, I thought she was a blessing, soft-spoken, respectful, holding my wife's hand like a daughter. My son looked at her like she gave him life. I welcomed her wholeheartedly, gave them the entire downstairs portion of the house, paid for their wedding when her family backed out, covered their rent, paid their bills, handled everything. And every time I thought I had given enough, she found a new way to take more. Back then, I didn't understand that greed whispers before it screams. It studies you, finds your weaknesses. The first sign was small. My wallet vanished from the table. "Probably misplaced," she said, smiling too sweetly. Then my wife's jewelry disappeared. "Sanaa must have put it somewhere," my son insisted, already choosing her over us. Then came the lies. "She's sick. She needs money. She can't work because of stress." Stress, I discovered later. She created herself, spending my money with a hunger I had never seen. But the real pain didn't come until I overheard them one night. Sanaa whispering, my son agreeing, "If he dies, this house is ours." Old people don't last. One good push. I stood outside their door listening to my own child discuss my death like a chore on a to-do list. Something shifted in me. Clarity, not rage. I didn't confront them. Confrontation is warning. Warning gives people a chance to escape. So I played the fool, the fragile father, the gullible old man. And quietly I prepared. Step 1. Transfer the house completely into my daughter's name. Step 2. Consult a lawyer about eviction laws. Step 3. Install CCTV cameras they didn't know existed. Step 4. Collect every recording, every insult, every threat, every whispered plan they thought I'd never hear. And Step 5, the step that made it all worthwhile. I discovered who Sanaa truly belonged to. The man she called every night while my son snored beside her. The one she promised, "Once we get the house, I'll come to you." My son wasn't her partner. He was her placeholder, her safety net. And he was completely unaware. The night they went out, laughing and plotting, I changed the locks, packed all their belongings into black garbage bags, and set them neatly on the driveway, called the police helpline, and reported 2 people who had previously made violent threats and might attempt a force entry. Then I sat in the living room and waited. When they returned, they tried breaking in, my son shouting, Sanaa pretending to cry. That's when I turned on the TV and played the recordings. Her voice came first. "Your dad is a cash machine. Keep pushing. He'll pay." Then his voice. "If he dies, the house is ours." Then hers again. "My real man is waiting. You're temporary." They froze, faces pale, breathing shallow. The police arrived minutes later. Perfect timing. "Sir," the officer asked, "would you like them removed?" I looked at my son, the child I raised, the man who wished me gone. "Yes," I said, "remove them." They screamed, begged, pleaded for conversation. I said only one thing. "I found out who replaced you long before tonight." Sanaa's expression changed instantly. Her tears evaporated. She knew her secret was out. My son stared at her, confused, until the truth finally sank in. In one night, he lost a house. He lost me. He lost her. When the door shut behind them, I felt something unfamiliar. Peace. Not joy. Not revenge. Just a clean, quiet peace settling over me like fresh air. I didn't destroy him. I didn't harm her. I simply stopped letting them destroy me. And sometimes that is the sharpest revenge of all.